today, May 10, 2025.
Let's see what happens to him. He knows he's gone.
Don't seem to be any mutants here.
They're just pariahs.
Nothing to fear from them, except possible contamination. It's the mutants we have to eliminate, or they'll take over.
Endgame is here again. That great international sport, a grand tradition since it was started back in 2012, can be followed on your video contactors in any corner of this planet. The zone chosen for the event lies between 22nd and 33rd Street in the port area. The game is slated to start in about 20 minutes and will end at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. The three hunters will therefore have 12 hours to track down their prey. In this case, Ron Shannon. Now, this is the 7th time that Endgame champion Shannon has volunteered to be the prey, after competing successfully 22 times as the hunter. Although Shannon is reputed to be unbeatable, the odds are slightly against him, maybe because luck eventually runs out for everyone, even for one of the game's all-time greats. Each player is allowed to carry one firearm and two other weapons of his own choice. Anyone found with additional weapons is automatically disqualified. As you know, the prey has the option of surrendering if he's still undiscovered after the first 6 hours. But if he chooses to do so, he is penalized by the loss of points in the championship standings and is not eligible for start money. Ron Shannon has never surrendered. So tonight's event promises to be an epic encounter, and one that will keep us all glued to our screens well into the AM of tomorrow. And now, an important question. Do you know the favorite food of Endgame champions? It's Life Plus, the high-protein energy tablet that tones up your body fibers and maintains your sexual prowess. Be a man among men. Buy Life Plus. Just 5 minutes before the Endgame Championship for 2025 begins. And here's Shannon now, walking tall, full of the confidence that 7 times the winner can give a man. He looks a little grim, but who wouldn't with his life in the balance? He is a man ready to kill or be killed. A responsibility the average soldier carried on his shoulders in the days when differences were settled by wars. Shannon's ready. The rules allow him a half-hour lead on his pursuers. And with hunters like we have tonight, he's gonna need every minute. They're a formidable band indeed. Here come the hunters. Woody Aldrich, 8 times a hunter and twice as the prey. Strong as an ox, agile as a cat. I pity his opponent. Gate Mantrax, martial arts champion and instructor, making his 3rd appearance in the major leagues at international level. Last and by no means least, Kurt Karnak, Shannon's most dangerous adversary. They grew up together in the rubble of this city, and their rivalry goes deep. Karnak is a veteran of 15 Endgame events, all of them as a hunter. Only once in the past has he come up against Shannon, and on that occasion, the contest was declared a draw after playtime ran out. Now over to the studio for local news. We'll be back on your screen in a few minutes with all the shock moments live in Endgame 25.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, this is all right.
Okay, everybody, stand by. Here we are once again with Endgame about to start. Shannon is off, his mind and body in tip-top form thanks to Life Plus. The hunters will set off after him in 30 minutes. If Shannon wins, he'll collect the stakes put up by the 3 hunters. If he loses, the stake will go to the hunter that kills him. At this moment, the favorite on the National Tote Board is Kurt Karnak. Dozens of video cameras have been set up to cover every corner of the area chosen for this event. Also, we have remote control TV cameras to cover the unexpected, whenever and wherever it may happen. We guarantee you won't miss one moment of the action.
If you gentlemen are agreed, we can start the meeting in a few minutes.
I consider it a complete waste of life.
Maybe that's a scientific viewpoint, but politically, I don't think so. It's a good way to get rid of them. Sooner or later, they could be a problem for us.
We've gone beyond political morality. What counts now is secrecy.
If a word of this leaks out, we're finished.
Right now, there are 5 million people watching TV. Even another nuclear attack would not distract them. No one will notice a thing. The press will be kept out. The government will have nothing to fear. I give you my word. Now, gentlemen, we'll watch the game.
There go the hunters. The Endgame has begun. Now over to our remote control cameras for second-by-second coverage. But first, an important message. This event is brought to you by Life Plus, the high-protein energy tablet to be found at your local drugstore. Don't delay. Buy today.
Oh, Master, leave it to us. You must have any amount of pretty morsels like this little thing here. Leave it to us. It's our turn now, sir. Be generous.
It's gone.
Are you Shannon?
Why should you care?
They sent me to look for you. They want to speak to you.
I got a contract already.
It isn't a game. It's a serious job, and the pay is good.
How much?
I'll tell you later, if you're still alive.
Thanks for the confidence. See you around.
Quick, hide! The contestants are coming this way!
Over here! Over here!
Zoom in tight on Karnak. What a stalker.
I want to see Shannon.
Wow. Look at that.
I have a month's salary riding on him. He better win.
Here we go.
Woody!
We better run a replay on the first kill.
You've got yourself in a trap. There's no other way out. I have a way to help you. But you must do as I want. Shannon. Shannon. Kurt is moving towards you now. He has death in his mind. Your death. Even though you're his friend.
That's the way the game's played. Are you a mutant?
Yes. Brain mutation developed my telepathic power. Some of us can use telethink to contact others.
Why contact me?
I have to leave the city with a group of companions by tomorrow, and we need a guide. We pay very well.
Why me, and not someone else?
Because you know what lies beyond the city limits. And you could protect us.
The penalty for harboring a mutant is 2 to 4 years hard labor and confiscation of private property.
If I don't help you, you're going to lose the game. You're cornered like a rat.
What can you do?
Be your eyes. When I say now, he'll be 10 feet below you at 12 o'clock. And you better aim straight. If you miss, we'll have no guide.
Hope you can see straight. I'm ready.
"15 yards. Coming up at 6 o'clock.
I can hear him.
He's at 7, moving on to 8.
Your name ought to be Radar.
Get ready. He's moving to 12 o'clock below you.
Tell me exactly when to strike.
Now.
Getting close there for the kill shot.
Zoom in a little bit. If we miss this final play, we're in trouble. After beating the third hunter and winning today's event, Endgame champion Shannon has spared a man's life. Karnak now owes him one, which means that when they meet for the rematch, Shannon will be the outright favorite. Well, the points from this championship have put him so far ahead in the standings, he's almost certain to be the season's champion. And here is Ron Shannon. Once again, his reputation is more than justified. Now, after the strain and tension of this sensational victory, Endgame champion Shannon can't wait to drink a glass of Life Plus, the high-protein, easy-to-assimilate energy drink. Here, drink it up, friend. You deserve it.
Help! Shannon, come quickly!
You drink it.
What's the matter with you? Hey, stop! Stop! Cut! Son of a bitch.
Let her go. Who are you to challenge us?
You can't give us orders.
Just let her go.
You really enjoy killing, don't you?
Dead men don't talk, and I don't want the entire federal government on my neck. Let's go.
Idiot! No one must escape.
I warn you, Morgan. If any word of this comes out...
This is my responsibility, General. Leave it to me. We'll find him soon.
What about the child? You must find him, or we will fail.
Well, well. Take a look over here.
Tommy! Tommy! Oh, you're all right. I'm so glad.
Why all this killing?
Why do you think? You think they kept us in a research institute in the interests of our society, like they say in the media? They kill us like dogs as soon as they find us.
Why?
Because they are afraid.
You're afraid too, aren't you? You don't like the idea that somebody can read down into the depth of your soul.
Let's get out of here. I know where there's a safer place.
Come on, Tommy.
This view never fails to fascinate. It's one of those sights that has given man delusions of grandeur. But it's a world in agony. How much longer do you think it's going to last?
I don't have to tell you what I'm thinking.
Oh, no, you're wrong. I don't possess the gift. Unfortunately, I'm not a mutant. I'm only a neurosurgeon who wants to help them, instead of being afraid and wanting to kill them. With help and guidance, perhaps one day we can create a new race. A society where they will all have the faculty to read each other's minds. A society without deception and incomprehension. Such a race might even conquer the world. And then the universe.
I'm still waiting, you know, to hear what you want from me.
Will you lead them out of the city to a place 200 miles from here?
You only have one chance in a million of getting out of here. They'd cut you to small pieces before you got 50 miles.
Talk money to him, Professor. He'll be easier to convince that way, I promise you.
You will be paid a considerable sum in gold by those who will be there to meet us.
How do you know there's gonna be someone there?
If we arrive there on time, there will be. But we have to be there 2 days from now, on December 25th. If we fail to keep the appointment, we will lose our lives, and you will lose your gold.
Too bad you didn't shoot Shannon.
Who are you?
Colonel Morgan, Security Services. We have the TV clips of the meeting with Shannon. She was in the building throughout the combat with Shannon, and then she disappeared.
I was not hunting for a woman in there. Why don't you ask Shannon?
Shannon disappeared, too. A strange coincidence.
That's none of my business.
Maybe she's a mutant. And mutants have psychic abilities. They can influence you. They can put you in a trance. So you have to do their bidding. You were the favorite to win. I'm surprised that you lost. And I'm surprised that Shannon spared you. He's never done that before.
Shannon. What do you want? Don't tell me you came here just to see my grin.
I need some men.
What for?
A group of people want to get out of the city.
They won't live long outside.
They think they will.
Mm-hmm. How much?
2 pounds of gold a head when the mission's completed. You get nothing in advance. It's a contract of trust.
It's a high risk. You won't find what you're looking for here. They're all amateurs. They wouldn't survive a day.
Who's the karate ace?
He told me his name is Ninja. He doesn't socialize much. He just pays to train by himself. He never wants to fight, but his body's a deadly weapon.
Make him fight.
He won't.
If he's attacked, maybe then he'll defend himself.
You.
It's no use. He's dead.
You son of a bitch!
Which one of you is Kovacs?
What do you care? I make the rules on this square of turf.
I'm Kovacs. What do you want?
I'm the one you talk to. Get it?
Bull says you're as strong as an ox. So what are you doing taking your orders from that idiot?
Who you calling an idiot? I'll crush your head with my bare hands.
The next step you take will be your last.
You...
I warned you. I got a job for you. The risk's high, but so is the reward. I'd like an answer now.
That's him.
How are his reflexes?
See for yourself.
Kajama!
Where's my drink?
You're too famous to disappear in a city that grows smaller every day. You know who I am?
I think so.
Then you know I don't like to waste my time. Tell me where the girl is and you go free. Otherwise...
You know, you might wake up one morning with grass growing up on top of your head.
You be careful what you say, Shannon.
Now we're quits. I'll be seeing him.
Remember, no one must know you're telepathic. Warn the others, too.
Everything okay?
Yeah, okay.
Here we are. Ephraim, Esther,
How many more are you expecting?
here are the others.
Well, that's lead the way.
Come on, follow me. Close behind me. Hurry. In the truck.
Everything all right?
Yeah, all set. Gas and food are loaded on the truck, and I passed out the ammunition. Only I wasn't so lucky with transportation. The vehicles are genuine antiques, but their engines are in good shape. This is Stark. He'll drive the van.
All right. You'll all ride in the van. And don't stick your heads out unless I tell you. You might lose them.
Uh-huh. They've been waiting around for an hour already.
Let's go.
Bull, stay awake up there. Keep your eyes open.
Mutants.
Regressive mutations. The first specimens I've ever seen.
Why are you so surprised by them?
Men and animals have the same biological origins. Fallout has had a catastrophic effect on the DNA factor. Creatures are being born today with genetic manifestations that reflect back to our primordial past, even as far as when water was our natural habitat. Look. Gills. Fins. Scales. It's involution. In other words, man is retracing his footsteps.
Let's move on out of here. Come with me, Professor. Kovacs, get this wreck out of the way, will you? Hey, Professor, you know how to use a gun?
Yes, but the others don't. When you shoot a man, you remain detached and distant. You see his body fall, and that's that. But a telepath feels a mind drowning in terror and misery. It's as though he were dying himself. No, they would never kill. Not even in self-defense. That is why they are better raised than we are.
Their days are numbered.
Think we should go round it?
Nah, we'd be losing too much time. Ninja, you stay here.
servants of the Lord. We belong to a world apart, a community that respects the will of God. But do not fear us, strangers. Our eyes are closed forever to the horrors of the world.
He's blind.
Have you traveled far?
From the town.
That's interesting. We don't often have visitors from the town. We heard the sound of your trucks. You must be traders, and there is much we need out here. Life is hard, and we have to survive as best we can. I might be interested in buying new habits. Our clothing all comes from the city. Or did you bring edible produce? What sort of goods have you brought with you? Why don't you tell me? We can exchange things with you.
Sure. Depends on what you got to offer.
How did they manage to see to shoot?
I don't know.
Well, they're not the greatest shots I've ever seen.
Lilith, how can they see us?
Through your eyes. They have a telepathic prisoner. They're forcing him to transmit images to their brains.
Is there any way you can block his transmission?
I can't. The impulses are too strong for me.
Where is he?
In the last building on the street. The tallest.
Cover me.
happened? I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see. I'm blind.
I'm blind. Blind. It's all gone dark. It's all gone dark.
What's happening? Don't block the road! They can't see anymore. They're blind again. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we'll take this road here. It veers off to the west. It bypasses the main built-up areas that are between us and the rendezvous.
As long as we get to Harrisburg on time.
Don't see why not.
They won't wait for us if we're not there.
Don't worry, Professor. Nothing will stop us from getting our money.
Assign someone to guard duty. And go tell the others to get some sleep.
Okay.
How did you do that? Pretty good trick.
Oh, Shannon, I didn't realize you were watching. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He's the only one of us who can do things like that. What you just saw is nothing. His mind is amazingly powerful, but he's still much too young to control it. I've been teaching him slowly.
He could give us away without even knowing it.
No, no way. I keep his mind in a state of constant hypnosis, as if he were dozing. No outside emotion can reach him. Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. But I'm beginning to understand why they want to kill all of you.
We've always been persecuted. You know, this lake was alive once. People used to come here on holidays. There was windsurfing, sailboats, swimming, and kids everywhere, laughing and playing. Green fields coming down to the shoreline. Wildflowers you could pick in armfuls.
How do you know that?
The professor has shown us his memories. As a kid, he used to spend his summers up here. Even though all the books and video information on ecology have been destroyed, they haven't yet found a way to destroy old people's memories. Scientists have access to that youth-prolonging drug the presidents used to take. That's why he looks so young. Through his mind, the professor has shown us what life was like then.
Well, how was it?
I've told you. There were fish in the lake. There was hope. Now there's only putrid, stagnant water.
Go and rest now.
could have done this. She's still alive. We must release her.
First, let's check this place out.
Shannon, be careful! It's a trap! It's a trap.
Save them, Shannon. Save them.
Come on, let's go.
One moment. Tell me how you knew about this trap here. I want to know. Answer my question. I'll tell you how she knew. It's because she's a mutant. And every one of those people in the van is a mutant. You know what that means? You can read every thought in my head, can't you? You're spying into my mind right now.
No, I would never do that.
But you could if you wanted to. Go on, tell me what I'm thinking. What's in my brain? Go on, tell me. I know you know.
I can't.
Hold it. If you don't stop threatening the girl, I'm gonna blow out your tiny little brain.
I won't risk my life for no mutant. That ain't my contract.
He's right. When you asked us to join you, you never told us they were mutants.
I told you about the gold instead. And it was enough for you, like it's enough for me. We're getting paid for taking these people to the rendezvous. If you kill them, you won't get anything. And I ain't doing this for the glory.
Well, I'm beginning to doubt there ever was any gold in it for us. Why trust a mutant? Who says it exists?
I do. But you'll never get to see it if you waste your time chattering. Believe me, you'll have plenty to keep you busy in a minute.
Get going.
Go take a look. I'll keep an eye out.
Lilith is not with us. I don't know where she is, but she's alive.
What took you so long?
Wasn't easy. Where are the others?
Ninja and Kajama are dead. You know where to take them, and I'll meet you there.
I'm gonna try to find Lilith.
Who gives a hoot in hell about the girl? There's another 5 in there.
Now, wait. Shannon, I'll come with you. You have no idea where they've taken her. I think you need somebody to take care of you.
Now, you creeps be good. Sit in your think tank and think happy thoughts.
Prison. Easy to get in, tough to get out.
Better wait until dark.
Shannon? Shannon? Where are you?
Lilith, I'm quite near. We'll get you out of there tonight.
But you're not alone. The hunter's with you.
Yes, I don't know why he wanted to come with me. Read what's in his mind for me, Lilith.
He's not your friend, Shannon. He wants to kill you. But not before he's got his hands on the gold.
Thanks, Lilith. Forewarned is forearmed.
Look at me while I rape you, damn it!
I'm getting pink and blue flashes. Are you all right? Lilith, answer me.
Yes, Shannon. I'm fine.
You really know how to turn a guy on.
find some rope.
Do we wait?
We don't have time. You take care of him while I go get the girl.
What about Kovacs? He's still alive.
There isn't anything we can do for him. If we try to free him, we won't get away ourselves. Let's go.
He wants to die. He wants you to kill him.
I'll do it. You start the climb.
Hey, can you tell if Karnak has been killed?
He's not dead, but I sense he's in trouble.
Well, fate decides the winner of Endgame, not me.
Karnak, they got him.
I knew you were all right. How are you?
Oh, Lilith.
Only another 10 kilometers. So what are you waiting for? Let's go. Okay. All out. It's the end of the road, mutes. Stretch your legs.
Oh, it's a relief.
Now we just have to wait, I guess.
The others have asked me to thank you for all you've done.
That's what I'm paid for.
You would have been paid anyway, even if you hadn't gone back to save me from that revolting monster.
Put your knapsack on.
What's that?
Quick, go get in the truck.
Hurry up! Get inside!
Now tell me what you're doing here.
Come on, all you mutants. Get out of there. Get out. Move it. Come on. Move along now. Come on, move. Move it.
Get up on your feet, you bastard. Come on, talk.
Lilith, let me get to Tommy's mind. His powers can save us.
How? He's only a child. He doesn't know how to use them himself.
Talk!
Well, it's our only hope. I'm going to try. Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy. Tommy, listen to me.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you, Shannon.
I'm losing my patience, Shannon.
Concentrate, Tommy. It's now or never. You have to save us.
I'll try.
It's all over.
Here's your gold, as promised. Thank you.
I asked them if you could come with us, even though you're not like us. And they said yes. I would be very happy if you stayed with us.
Lilith, look inside of me. Read the thoughts in me. You are the future. I am the past.
You leave that alone. Winner take all. And we haven't played the final round of Endgame yet.